Hello everybody, welcome to another episode, another podcast as I'm started to coin it. Now I'm going to be honest with you, it was a weekend I did not have the kids, so the days kind of blur together. But getting on to the point, I'm pretty sure on Friday, I got home and first thing I had to do was meal prep. Because I bought some chicken and it expired the next day to get it half off. So I need to cook it up right away. And I cooked up these 2 bags of chicken. It was real good. I got this new way that I can cut my chicken. Like you kind of slice it with your palm and then you open it up. I do half of the batch like that. And then I do half the batch I cut it up in half like the same way and unfold it so it's thinner, and then I cut little slices off. That's another half. I'm gonna do a different thing with that half of the chicken I'm cooking. I'm not the most confident cook right at the moment. I like to try, and I'm beginning to gain an interest in it, but it's not something that I've really give that much effort into, and it's not something I've been ever super interested in. But we get the chicken that's expiring and just put it on the rack. I'm going to put that in there and cook it for a bit. Seasoned, however you want to do. It's easy. Put general rule of thumb, all my years of cooking, I just cook everything at 420 pretty much. It's a magic number, isn't it? Then it's just a matter of knowing when the chicken or the food is done. Normally takes about 20 minutes, I think. That's where I didn't time this one. I don't time most of them. I literally just look at it, starting to go brown. If I don't think there's any more red in the middle, I imagine we're good. That's my method with cooking chicken in the oven. My method of cooking it on the stove is a little bit different. It's you put some onions in there, you chopped up nice and fancily like Gordon Ramsay taught us. Then you gotta let these, I learned this in actually a Men's Health magazine that I read. If you put the onions in there and you cook them for long enough, I put a little bit of beer and a little bit of oil to try to hopefully speed up the process. Also the onions weren't the best. They've been in there for a little while, so it's good that I got to use it. But you kind of bring that right down to like, it's almost like a jelly. Like I didn't expect it to turn so liquidy, but it does. I put a little bit of butter in it. I put a chunk of butter in it, and because that's something that professional chefs use a ton of. Big chunk of butter in my chicken. Hell yeah. Do that, and then I put these little slices in it, and I just grill that right up. Let it go. And then your onions will pretty much all the way be gone now, hopefully. Mine kind of stayed, some of them, but I think that's because I was trying to rush at this point to get to the gym. And yeah, and then you just pack that away. You cook some rice, which is the same amount water. Boil that as the amount of rice you want to put in. I let the water boil all the way, and then I dump the rice in it, turn the heat way down, and then just wait until it rises, you know. Sometimes turn the heat right off. And then I put some salt and pepper all over that. And there you go. You got a little bit of a poor boy meal prep. Booyah. Now you can eat for the week.